target to fill up 35,000 posts in next 1 year in Gujarat, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Rozgar Mela. Union Law and Justice Minister Kiren Rijiju inaugurates National Judicial Seminar at Kaziranga. Arunachal Pradesh to get first aqua park in country, announces Chief Minister Pema Khandu. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio attends 75th year celebration of Naga Students Federation. And in badminton French Open, India's doubles pair Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy defeat 2021 world champions. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj bringing to you the stories in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the Gujarat Rozgar Mela via video message today. Addressing the occasion, Modi congratulated thousands of young candidates who were given appointment letters for different posts in various grades. He further added that 5,000 candidates are receiving appointment letters from Gujarat Panchayat Service Board, while 8,000 more candidates are getting their appointment letters from Gujarat Sub-Inspector Recruitment Board and Lok Rakshak Recruitment Board. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister complimented the Gujarat Chief Minister and his team for this quick response and also informed that the target of filling 35,000 posts in the next 1 year in the state has been set.
एक साथे राज्य सरकारना जुदा-जुदा विभागों संवर्गों नियुक्ति पत्र अने सिलेक्शन पत्र पसंदगी पत्र ए वितरित થઈ રહ્યા છે.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar said that threat of terrorism is growing and expanding in Asia and Africa, where new emerging technologies are posing a serious challenge before the security architecture. Addressing the plenary session of the United Nations Security Council special meet of the Counter-Terrorism Committee on countering the use of new and emerging technologies for terrorist purposes in New Delhi today, the minister said that terrorism remains one of the gravest threats to humanity. He further added that internet and social media platforms have turned into potent instruments in the toolkit of terrorist and militant groups for spreading propaganda, radicalization and conspiracy theories aimed at destabilizing society. However, Jaishankar reaffirmed India's commitment to strengthen international efforts to combat terrorism, including the combat of use of new and emerging
technologies from virtual private networks and encrypted messaging services to blockchain and virtual currencies offer a very...
Union Minister for Law and Justice Kiren Rijiju inaugurated the National Seminar on Environment and Sustainable Development, Role of Judiciary and Digitization of India Judiciary, its impact on dispensation of justice, today at Kaziranga. The Union Minister said that the coming together of judiciary and the government to deliberate on critical issues, environment and sustainable development, role of judiciary and digitization of Indian judiciary will provide solutions and make India fully developed by 2047. Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, who also attended the program, said that in line with the Prime Minister's vision, he laid special focus on using digitization in judiciary with appropriate interoperable technologies to be able to serve the last person in the society. Judges of the Supreme Court, Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court along with other dignitaries were present on the occasion.
Chief Justice और Guwahati High Court बहुत बार organize करे सिक्किम सब Chief Justice.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people of the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio at 11 a.m. tomorrow. This will be the 94th episode of the monthly radio program. The program will be broadcast on the entire network of All India Radio and Doordarshan, the AIR News website and the News on Air mobile app. The program will also be live streamed on YouTube channels of the AIR News, DD News, PMO and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. AIR will broadcast the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. In a positive development for the state, Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu announces that the first aqua park of the country under the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana has been sanctioned for the state. The park will be set up at Tarin Zero in Lower Huankhere district. Meanwhile, taking to his Twitter handle, Khandu expressed that it was the Prime Minister's dream to establish an aqua park in every state, and that dream was realizing for Arunachal Pradesh. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio attended the celebration program of the Khelose Polytechnic Etoizu today on the 50th year of academic establishment. Taking to his Twitter handle, Rio expressed his gratitude towards the visionary pioneers and congratulated the faculty, staff and students on this milestone. Rio further added that everyone should continue to work together and strive to make it a center of excellence. In yet another story from the state, Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio earlier in the day attended the Naga Students Federation 75th year celebration today. Rio in a tweet said that it is an occasion to acknowledge the pioneers who had a vision and commend the past and the present leaders who have led the federation this far. Rio further hoped that the federation will act as a testament of truth and glory of the Nagas. In an encouraging move for the state, Meghalaya government signed an MOU with the Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for micro and small enterprises to implement the Meghalaya Credit Guarantee Scheme. Taking to his Twitter handle, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma further informed that this initiative was taken to address the challenges faced by banks in extending credits to the micro and small enterprises borrowers. A two-day workshop on critical appraisal skills program was organized by UNICEF in Dehradun, Uttarakhand today. The aim of the workshop is to update media and communication professionals and students on immunization programs with special focus on zero-dose children, nutrition, antibiotics, primary health care along with mother and child health amidst the pandemic and COVID-19 vaccination. The workshop also aims to counter rumor mongering and promote scientific and balanced adverse events following immunization reporting. Media persons from various parts of the country, including DDK Assam, are participating in the two-day workshop. In a proud moment for the nation, in the Badminton French Open, India's top doubles pair Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Rankireddy defeated 2021 world champions Takuro Hoki and Yugo Kobayashi of Japan in the men's doubles quarterfinals. This is Chirag Shetty and Rankireddy's third win against the Japanese pair in the 4 meetings. In the T20 World Cup, New Zealand won the match by 65 runs against Sri Lanka at Sydney Cricket Ground in Australia. Earlier, New Zealand won the toss and opted to bat first. Thikshana and Silva scalped a wicket in the first over and the event. Meanwhile, the men in blue look forward to continue their winning streak in Australia. The battling line-up looks solid with the Virat Kohli, Hardik Pandya and others in sublime form. The bowling attack has also been quite effective with the Packers as well as the spinners striking at the crucial moments of the match. The visitors take on South Africa in a crucial match tomorrow in Perth. The Meghalaya Election Department will issue new EPIC cards post 9th November with 6 security features including a hologram from the upcoming Meghalaya Assembly elections. These new EPIC cards with all security features will be delivered to the new enrolled electors. Informing about this, Chief Electoral Officer Meghalaya Frederick Roy Kharkhonkar said that the new EPIC card, which has been approved by the Election Commission, will have some high security features that will make it slightly more secure than it was before. It will also have some enhanced feature in case of looks and design.
Which is, which has been approved by the Election Commission, will have some high security features. There will be some Giloch patterns and there will be some more features which are embedded.
Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Preston Thingsong and Chairman of the High-Level Committee on Harijan Colony said that the communication from the Harijan Panchayat Committee HPC is still awaited to move forward on the matter. The HPC was given the blueprint of the location and they were supposed to discuss among themselves and give back to the state government. Meanwhile, regarding the reports of MEECL and rice scam inquiry, Thingsong informed that directions have already been given to the political department to send the reports of MEECL and rice scam inquiry report to all the legislators of the State Assembly.
But Affairs Ministry has already replied. Now, because the
To end the news, the main points once again. Target to fill up 35,000 posts in the next 1 year in Gujarat, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Rozgar Mela. Union Law and Justice Minister Kiran Rijiju inaugurates National Judicial Seminar at Kaziranga. Arunachal Pradesh to get first aqua park in country, announces Chief Minister Pema Khandu. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio attends 75th year celebration of Naga Students Federation. And in badminton French Open, India's doubles pair Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy defeat 2021 world champions. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.